Now, the last part of our interview today, I'll just ask you some questions and ask you some follow-up questions. It's related to reading and other things related to books, okay? So, do you think people read more nowadays?
No, I don't think people spend much time on books this generation because the smartphone now is really really easy to get it, and it's not really expensive now, the smartphone. And people spend much time on social media or on YouTube, on some on media now. So I think people spend less time on books.
Definitely, they spend less time on books, but reading more social media, right?
Yes.
Their friends' stories and all that
Yes.
stuff, right? How about yourself? Do you read before going to bed? Like reading, also social media or online article, do you read before going to bed?
Actually, I spend much time on phone now, and when I go on bed, my first thing is not to sleep, and is for spending much time on cell phone. Then I can fall asleep. If I don't use cell phone, I will be keep thinking about the other things, can fall asleep.
Right. So, do you think that's a good habit, touching your smartphone before bed, just like this all the time?
Actually, not. I think that is not a good thing because that would force my sleep. But yes, that is a bad habit.
It's okay. It's okay. I mean, everyone has some habits that they don't like as well. Okay. Now, in your opinion, how do you think ebooks can affect paper books? Yeah, nowadays people read from their smartphone or from the computer, and you have paper books. How do you think the invention of ebooks will affect paper books?
Yeah. I think ebooks now is more convenient than books because it's not too heavy and you don't have to take much books on yourself. So I think many students now use iPad to spend on studying, and that is more convenient, and you can use ebook or iPad. I'm sorry.
That's okay. So you think it's easier, more convenient for ebooks than it's having paper books?
Yes.
Carrying around many paper books, especially if you're a student, you have many books. Ebooks are much easier. Now let's talk about books and film. What's the difference, you think, between films and books?
I think you can get information or what you want on film most faster, and if you like map, if you want to know the location, if you use the internet or use the film, it's more faster than finding on the book. Yes.
Okay, what do you think? So books are better or films are better? Some, like, for example, the Harry Potter books and the Harry Potter movies. What do you think is better?
Oh, I think if sometimes the books will speak more, and the movies will, like, because they have the time for the movie, so it will be simpler than books. So I think it all have the good sides of each other. Yeah.
Okay, very good. Thank you for answering all my questions today. I thought you did well, and I hope you have a nice day.
Okay, thank you very much.